You may not recognize him, but most New Orleanians have heard of his reputation. He's Omar the Pie Man. 20 years ago, you could find Omar just about anywhere in New Orleans, selling pies out of a box which hung from a rope around his neck.
He used to walk across the bridge from our home in Gentilly and sell pies in the St. Bernard Project. And he'd done that for about 20 or something odd years. And that's how the business began in the early stages.
25-year-old Omar Aziz Jr. is now in the forefront of the family business. Over the past few years, he's guided the small operation from a typical mom-pop business to a growing concern.
Good, effective management, being able to develop income statements, financial statements, so that when you go to the bank, you present yourself well on paper.
Omar Jr. says he got a lot of inspiration from digging up facts on entrepreneurs who'd made it in similar type ventures. He points out Ray Kroc, who went from one Greasy Spoon restaurant to the giant McDonald's hamburger chain. And then there's Al Copeland of Popeye's Fried Chicken, a homegrown fellow who was putting in long hours at his brother's donut shop when he decided he could make chicken as good as or better than the Colonel. Popeye's is on the verge of opening its 600th restaurant. Omar is nowhere near that mark, with stores at Jack's Brewery and Canal Place, but another is in the works for the Rouse Riverwalk complex. And by 1987, Omar's Famous Pies Incorporated expects to exceed $500,000 in sales. Successful businessmen say there are several steps that must be taken before you become involved in any business venture. First, find out exactly what it is you want to do. Second, be willing to make sacrifices. Third, learn as much about your future business before you get started. And fourth, get a good source of capital. Good luck. This is Doug Darby, Channel 8 News.